Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. So, we're on our way back to more Final Fantasy. We have 2 more raids to get grinded and then ground, and then into the rest of the trials. But we're going to sign on for the trials at the same time. That way we don't waste any time whatsoever. So, let's get over and onto it. We're having an absolute moment. But, well, I gotta take that. I was sitting here for a half a moment, and I don't know if that worked or not, but I took another one anyway. Let's try to figure out what's going on. When I usually just come into the game, what I'll do is I'll just basically set everything, prep everything, and then just go AFK. You know, stand out in the middle of the street type things. It's like that one, you know, adding to that thing. So if anyone in-game walked by, it'd be like, what the hell's he doing? He's been standing there for like 20 minutes. Right? He's been standing there the last 10 minutes just looking. So that, right? Nothing fancy, nothing favorable to it. But I was looked back over at the chat window to see what's going on, and I'm seeing the words Ethernet shard. Now that's that little blue thing spinning in the back corner that we just passed. You know, zip around the area. But I was looking at it going, because it fit right between the 2 gaps of 2 sentences, because I just sold 2 items from my retainers. Just some, you know, 11 silk and Night World bronze piece. So it's just like this. But the gap, it sat right there, and I'm looking at it trying to figure out where this thing's coming from for a moment. Then I realized what it is, and it's a solid moment. It's like, well done. Oh, your brain's not quite there tonight. No, it is not. Hello, Zeralja.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
Yeah, I dealt with that.
I need more power.
Let's see.
More! I need more! What visions are these? Way. Is this my weakness given sick? Down with you! Will find me! Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
The Father, the Son, and the other 2.
I am the worthy king! There is no miracle. This is my path.
That one required him to justify it just a little to himself.
I trust only in myself. It's mine, the ultimate power.
Neckhole's kind of
This
gross.
power is proof of my authority.
Tend to bend a little bit further up this stuff to staying just inside the barrier.
Creation yields to my command.
Do now the opposite.
My will resonates within reality.
So stand in the middle line. That's used for both of them. Mine is a path of what? Path of good, path of evil, final.
Light my blades. Is the power.
Yours is the power. I have the power. I am the power. Mine is the power. We're gonna make it.
Mine is the path. Light my blades.
Take that way and sit down. Good.
No mercy.
Leave them with the cutscene. We have some fun. So just move your way like that. Absolutely. Keep moving up like that. Yep. Any specific place you can do this from? Probably have to go to the aft castle. If I'm honest. Not yet, but I will have to go there. Well, because eventually I'll be getting loaded up with dungeon loot. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, you will. You know. Raids are their own thing. Hooray! Their trials have no loot from them. Nope. And everything else is everything else. Exactly. Interphos, Recollection, Ageless Necropolis. I don't have to do Windward Wilds. This is an add-on, remember. Hell on Rails and Unmaking. Those are the ones I need. So Windward Wilds is not on the list. See? Windward Wilds is not on the list. Woohoo! It's the M3 fight. Need that one? I do. Heavyweight M3 right here. It's also got some good music to it. Here we go, strategy. Tyrant tyranny.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Wield the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne! First, I shall take your measure.
It's a size 13.
Show me your footwork. Another attack evaded with a bomb. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
How about this?
Watch him. Make sure he's not twisted before he starts it. Yes, he was.
A direct hit, but they're still standing.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Turned out right.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
I can see that.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Kind of cursing. I always thought of him more as Buffalo. I get it. Yeah, he would win, but
No more holding back.
kick his ass.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before!
You can change forms to release your power. This is doing it for purely show and tell. Casting.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
That's fine.
Yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Of course, the dragoon's being silly.
Now fall!
Oh, he split the ring in half. Going to need urgent repairs. just full enough for me.
Try this!
What absurd strength! Ham, the ring shall presently be restored. Who's in the clash between battle pride and mortal resolve? Either side could come out on top! It's all over. Until next time.
Well done. Bye-bye. So that's another one off the list. It is. That just leaves me one raid left to hide. Now, will I get that before the end of all things? I don't know. What is it? Dancing Green. We know we need it because we have to get one more tick, and then that purple stays there. This stays light green. No color for that, no color for this, no color for that. That's sort of an orangey color. I'll assume this is a red. So red, orange, yellow. That's a teal going into a blue. So that should be a type of green. I expect a full 8-color rainbow going around. There's only 7 rainbow colors. But 7 distinct rainbow colors is correct. Wasn't quite right, was it? Oh, I'm okay. I know what I was expecting that. Fun Firebirds went up there. Let's have some fun. Ice and snow. Underhead. Is it lazy snow? Yellow feathers. You gotta be grounded. That's not going oh crap. That's a tank hit. Hate limit. My response is, I don't care. Surprised I am up there. The nail. Legion Master. Now extra shields. Thunderous. I beg your pardon. I was not doing that. Dorlar. And with this, on to Hell on Rail. Going well then. We are. Go. Bakora Lodor. Ardor. I close the door. Ever to keep. Infros. I guess. I think there was some elements. I don't think so. Hell on Rails. I don't think Dancing Green's going to be very quick. I think it's going to be the last thing I do. I can't sign on to anything else till I complete it. That's true. And then it's to dungeons? Yep. Then we move on to dungeons. World events out in the last. World events out in the last. I expect people to work from the book from the front to the back. You know, oh, this is the first page of the book. I'll complete page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. I'm gonna start at page 5 or 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somewhere like that. We have 2 uncut scenes. Whoop. So we have a new runner with a healer and that. Maximoff and Art Lily. Welcome on into the runs. What's that? Absolutely. Let's do the random stuff. With a serious group of people we are. So serious I'm not even looking the right way.
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
Drop down on. I did that one. That was One more. Look at that. Exactly one more car. Your shields just like eat once. Like, holy crap!
What's in there? You're still on board, right? Ethereal! Arms?
Drop that. I don't think the first one moves. Crossing. Give our heartily a warm welcome to that. May they do well next year. Fell on fails to the unmaking. Now it's just removing them. Ageless necropolis. Holy crap. Going hard on it all. Woo! See? Damn it. Just gonna make a long bow. Whip out the hammer. Start banging on wood with the saws. Be like, what are you doing?
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you. graves. Where? Do you not see? Death is upon you.
That is still the rudest insta-kill there.
Perhaps this. Kill them.
That one's rough.
Bothersome. Kill them. Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
So you say. Fish.
I will reduce you to ether. You will die for me now. Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you.
Ibis.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that. There. Those who do not resist death deserve it. I am prepared for you.
Off rotation.
Kill them.
Out.
Fight, if you must.
You told me, you know, I should fight.
There. You struggle in vain.
This.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
He's tank with this side. I was like, what is that red line? Oh, right, that. Do not be here, please. Good run. Yeah, because I only need that rate. And Windward Wilds is not on the list. So, Inner Bliss, Recollection, and Unmaking. And Cruiserweight. That's what you need? That's what I need. Would buy another 100 pieces of dark matter? Yeah. Going pretty quickly. Short raids do. Short raids do. Losses. Bow, bow, bow. It'll take the time. It'll take the time. It gives us a moment to try to cool and think. Like hold bets. Oh, so which one's next? Not a silly idea. Will it be Dancing Green? Will it be a trial? Will it be a raid? Will it be the Infernos, the Recollection, or the Unmaking? Questions. I know this is Dawntrail end fight, so duty is item level synced. All items will be adjusted as indicated. We sort of need to item sync some of the other stuff. Little. The Unmaking. 2 trials and 1 raid left to go. You say if this is a foregone conclusion. It is. I will do my best to make this fight complete, even if I have to drag people across the line. That's why I love being the summoner. I have a res. I use it. Have a new runner, Renegade Light. Oh, Mr. Rennie. Hello, Ren. Hello, everybody. Oh, boy.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark. Its power is mine to wield.
Pretty neat trick, but I will control the void over here. Yeah, but it's over there. You know, it only goes so far, right?
Be still.
You hope to catch me off guard, right? Yeah.
Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
No. Admit, holes in the wall are not so scary.
The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future.
Black hole. Won't be the first time.
Only one
I've breached the darkness. Let the light guide me.
You must break free.
Flashbang.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us!
I will not yield my domain!
LV4.
Such is the power of the void. void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute. The void's power is mine to wield.
Gonna have a focus due out, so
And thus do all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world!
you suck.
Accept your downfall.
Be a sphere and a half.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Well, that didn't look like it hurt that much. Good shields. Step down, square it.
Perish.
Yeah. Oh well. Shield and that.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Oh, he killed me at the end. Like I said.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Healing. Tell me someone's got run away. Run away. That's enough.
The void's power is mine to wield.
I know they're gonna blame the person here. Like, if we had one more DPS done right now, possible.
Perish.
One of those inner globes and outer things. Like, they don't look like they move. Here, this is in and out zoom. I figured once it was a D, they just jumped off the edge and they were like, nah, we're gonna do this. We don't have enough damage type thing. That's alright.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the sunken dark.
Consider it a learning experience for everybody.
The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish. Be still.
You don't have to run over there. Like, remember those arrows are where the things are.
Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
I've breached the darkness. Let the light guide me.
You must break free.
Oh, he's back. My buffs. Hooray.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
The hungry void is
Light, protect us!
I will not yield my domain!
very similar. Like very similar.
Such is the power of the void.
The difference is well, zero because but what I mean is feels more tragedy, more sympathy, and for who she is.
The void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute. The void's power is mine to wield.
Promised here, effectively. More pain.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be. Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall. Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
It's like, why'd you get killed? I put even a shield up, so, you know. The only thing I could have done is if I hadn't...
Be still! Did all boundaries cease to be?
The more people you have up, the better off you are.
The void's power is mine to wield. Perish. Behold the truth of this world! Accept your downfall.
Well, before, nah, not at all. Here you go, right? We're down one player for most of the fight. Which means slower, which means you get hit with more mechanics. Also one of the newer fights, so that's understandable. Never hold that? Nah, I just know it's like So I hope we get this done, because they're going to hold guys basically AFK for this period, because his computer either crapped it or his internet decided, hey, I hate you today. Take your pick. But, you know, someone's going to look at him and go, ugh. Like, we could have done better if we just kicked him. It's just like, no. We can do it without it. Yeah? I've had to duo things for a while. You know? Duos, trios, quads. Succeeding where you're not expected to succeed always has the best feeling. As I said, one time we were doing Castrum, the exterior side, not Praetorum, when it used to be an 8-man and we got dropped down to 4. I was leveling Astrologian, so it was a case of Astrologian healer myself, 2 DPSs and a tank, and we did it fine. That's when we had to do the big run round as well. We just didn't go as fast or as hard or pull as heavy as the rest of it went, and then they just basically took the big loop out, and the extra things, because basically they all dropped at pretty much the Eft fight. We had to do the pollute the pant. Oh, interpost. Alright. Ooh, it's down to 1-to-1. Dancing Green versus the last trial, which will be the one that goes. Theater Foes out? Yep. Go cause some mischief at Gold Saucer or something. Play some mini games. Queen Eternal. New person. Moosh. Your Dragoon is called Moosh.
Greetings and goodbye.
Might not be a clever name.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Going to enjoy it. It's got way too much time on the internet. Hate that.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. Deploying drone. Deploying drones.
Get off the floor, someone's drained of their ether.
I will show you the world beyond.
Get off the floor, someone's gonna trip over you. Play roll.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. Deploying drone.
Got lost in the sauce.
Are you still alive? Disengaging signals. Target area delineated. Commencing erosion. Aborting process. Let us rise.
Don't please do not come back. Going back to the middle. Stay in your position. Got the middle. It's Fiend's house.
system of trademark weapon fight.
She's losing control of the power! Stain! Listen to me! I understand! I do! And I know that you won't be swayed from your course! But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me! Not as a machine, but as the real you!
Lamachi?
Stain!
Anomaly detected in memory banks.
Please go away.
This is
Not
what
right
I
this.
desire, and I will not fail.
Friggin' diggity-doo.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Sven. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave your burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
And with a limit break, people. 3, we go. Dragoon. Hey, Moosh. There you go. It's Interfos down. Hooray! Ooh, Doom Train card. Have. Alright. All I have left is Recollection and Dancing Green. And I've completed all the 8s. Not bad. Anyway, let's head into the town. I'd like to leave the residential district so I can get an airship ride to Gold Saucer. No, I don't want to go to Ishgard. Okay. You only pay, consider how much people pay to get around. Yep. 400 here, 500 there, 1,000 here, 2,000, near 2,000 there. Yep. Yet you don't pay those. Exactly. Half of making money. Ooh. Not spending. Ooh, not bad. 1080p. And 80 MGB. Okay. That's actually 3 less than 24. Makes it 21. And 80p again. That is 15, 19. That's not money. Ooh, I can't get a 1, 2, 3. Could be money here, could be money here. What numbers do we have? 9 and 6. 17. So, there's either money here, or money here. There will be no money this way, and there's no money that way. So where's the money? I'm looking at a less than 4% chance to get the money. But what's the best number combination? Right, so 9 and 6 would be 19. So this way's crud, that way's crud, this way's crud. So it's only this one, and this one. So do I bet on 2 on 7, 2 on 7, or 2 on 8? 9 and 6 are the next two numbers. 17. And then add 6 to 17 is 23. So this could be 1800 here. Could be 1800. Could also be 21. Yep. What would you need for 21? Can't be 1. If it was 2, that's 10, 19. No. So could be 23. Yep. Can it be 21? Screw it. Play it. It wasn't. None of them are money. Aww. Screw it. Go for it. 144. Aww. Well, we got 2 1080p's, and it's time for Dancing Green.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins! Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Dance moves.
Just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. On the dance floor, everyone's a star! In the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond? Oh, will the challenger be all right? Come on, show me your moves! Better keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with dancing greed? Dance like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style! Groovy moves! The crowd's loving it! Back to it, dancers! Show us some electrifying moves! It's all over. Until next time.
So I didn't get saved. You can't get any money. Funny that his raid is like the least run. Isn't a little. Which is the one? Oh, it's pants. It's the pants that got materia in them. I need to get it out. Putting it on that extra heavy wash, isn't it? Leap of faith. I can't. Other things on higher priority. I can head upstairs and smack some logs. Used to be up there. Not so. I'll play 3 games and walk away with almost 100 MGB. That's 50 though. It was. Ooh, it's only a little hit. Actually about here. Close. At the opposite side of it. Size does not matter. And up or below? Below. Take the double down. I thought. Oh, it's just a little bit there. There's 100. Size doesn't matter. That's 200 MGP. And 2 more challenges off my list. Sell the card I got too. Oh right, Doom Train card. It is. Ooh, I can't. It's a case of everyone's here. There's the fight. I was expecting these sleepies. Haven't seen any links though with the new stuff. No. Last sort of trial raid for this.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving. Blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Now that you're actually working off of her mind with your mind.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Knockdown thing.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
I strike gems over the ground. You realize that ruins the floor, right? It's not kind of stuff that just like pops out.
Quickly! Away from the sigils!
Game.
The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both!
How about you?
Ow. Did not get across that fast enough. Let's get out of that. That was the dumbest of the thing I've seen.
Taste my steel! There is no escape!
Someone said taste your steel. I just licked it.
Surge!
Taste my steel.
Have at you! Fall!
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. Have at you! My resolve shall never waver.
Good. Hate a wavering resolve.
I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
I believe you.
Have at you!
that's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Pingu! I like the name. I'm gonna say yes to that. All right. So, that, and all things. Look at that. Trials complete, this complete, that complete. Alright, that just starts off with the dungeons. All 5 there. Enough to hit one? Oh, absolutely. But there's dungeons here, yes. So these are the leveling dungeons. These are the sort of 100 dungeons. It's the leveling dungeons first. And as I clear leveling dungeons, I'll add on my expert dungeons. If I can get all 5 of these dungeons, and then add in Alexandria, Penderville, Straywalk, Sky Deep Cenote. Maybe 2 dungeons runs tonight? Maybe 2. Oh, let's head up to the app. I can't head up to the app. Head over to the stairs then. Stairs! Got about as far as I get. Normally it is like, ah ha 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 ha. Fortunately, because it's Limsa, everyone just like, oh, look at him run around. Cool. Completely normal. Okay, we have 2 people, not new. And I'm going to say... Goes. Flip that, flip that. Starts the timers. Oh, true. Also, because these aren't the full 100, you'll have your abilities slightly different. You'll have no full stack with this. Oh, what are you up to? Feather Ray. Curious to be a nuisance to your market. Inside the wheel at all times. Here, wasn't it? Ow! Didn't realize there was 2 there. Some bullet hell. Oh, someone to fix me up. just need it, not the bubbles. Oh. Oh, I did. I was just surprised I got caught by two of them. Here we go. Shoot, roll. Okey-dokey-doke. Is Leo Darkstar armed with a little bit more health than I want to see. Grand Champions, augmented. Oh, he's running some of the green stuff. Alright, and he's got augmented that. Should be identical. I've got all augmented. He's got, which is the same as Grand Champion. Okay. So the only reason will have any sort of gear difference to him is with that 40, or was it 20, 25, 28. Like I said, the difference between us is basically going to be execution. Now I'm going to put my points on execution that he is a better executor than I am. Because the whole finesse and 7. Double points, he knows his rotation very well. So, he'll pull and hold it better than I do. Pretty close. And you know what? That's fine. Well, this gives me a chance to see how that all wins. Just too far apart. If we pulled them closer, we would have gotten the area we have first time to go single target on. Oh well. I'm not going to complain. I got the side wrong. So did the healer. Oh, that's a bummer. Just keep going, we'll get it. Some Pepsis on that blue wound. Is up though. Get your heels in, my people. Yeah, I'll worry about it. Pepsis. To heal more. That's a reset. See? Great ball. Catching up to everything. It does? It does. Can he do it? Maybe. I don't think Dark Star should have restored jumped just then. No. And our no. I give the tank all the effort he wants to try for it. I was going Phoenix. Yeah. No need now. Never mind. Never mind. It happens. I'm not worried. It's unfortunate, very.
Working on the second part of the relic weapon. Let's do all Dawntrail stuff, basically. Oh, sweeping up the tank. Still on my roulette squad.
Got every dungeon still. Then you open.
Finished all the trials and basic raids.
Damn, 24 minutes. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. With the Emerald Carbuncle, I've got my Topaz. I forgot about it. Lol. Much crystal paste grinding makes the brain mush. Oh, well, not exactly a rush job here. East. I think they just ground something for East. I forget what. I think I just ground southern thing for it, but. How do you acquire paste? I forget. I forget how to get the paste, or my brain just refuses to think of it again. Straight to the corner. Stand right. Give our rescue healer a thank you. Right. All right, so we're actually a little ahead of our person, aren't we? So that's sort of a greeny yellow color, so that will be yellow. That's orange. That's orange. That will be reddish. Right? Yep. Don't know what that'll be. This is a greeny, a yellow. This will be a bright green then. This will be yellow. That'll be the orange, and that'll be red. Not that many. No, there isn't, but they are longer to do. I have provisions to hand over. Boy, do I have provisions to hand over. Oh, no, I don't really. Like, when you sort of cross sheath them, they're just blackstone. Should, in theorem, shove this, because it is part of this run, into my chest. Dun, dun, not this, but this. Store an item. Feet. Skydy thigh boots. This. You're gonna have a big old fight with that, aren't you? Oh yeah. After script captures. That's okay. They came back safely and got everything done is the best. If they didn't, out they go again. You know, I know you didn't succeed the first time, but here's some more script. Off you head again to do it again. Really? Ring needs busting every week. You know. So I'll put myself about ahead. I think I am... For selection? Yeah. Time on this. Oh, no. What's the time on one of these? Bang! Bam. I'd only have one more dungeon in me. I'm like, considering the number of everything else I just did, time to let the brain ease off. It was like, gather some paste, go gather more paste, go gather even more paste. Stage 1, 2, or 3 of the paste. Like, here, gather this much. Now gather this much. Now gather even more. Holy moly. Ooh, I like. Got a salute from Lou and one from Chloe. Valcor's is nothing. I'm gonna biff this. Try to play with that. Oh, I should have thrown the 2 first. Should have thrown the 2? Should have thrown the 2. Okay. Each of the different winds. Pick yourself. I can only use this as a pair. Stay roughly, see what you're doing. I want another north, which I could still get. Another east, which would be nice. All the dragons are gone? Yeah. I was debating.
Tread cautiously now. Small mercies, I suppose.
Not here. Owie! instant oucher right off the bat. I'm glad I had a couple tiles I could bid. Exactly. Ooh, what do I have? Ones, this, that. West Wind, nice. Red Dragon. I have 1, 2, 3. Like would be awesome. I get another of these two, it'd be nice. Chloe's like, I need to stop playing. The one? Yeah. There goes 1 east. 2 easts. I'll throw the third. I got my wind out of it. Yeah. There's a white. One south, 1 north. Why not? Two greens are down. There goes another north. Dance the devil's dance. 2 norths are down. If I get the other north, it doesn't matter. True. If I get the 6, I throw the north because 2 are down and only 1 south is down. Do that. Doesn't hurt.
Tread cautiously now.
Out on 3 or 6. I'm gonna hit Chloe. You've thrown 1. Most he can do is nail me there. What did you need? You had 2, 2, 4, 6, 6. Didn't have. You needed 5 and had 6, 6. It's like, ooh. Like, oh god, he was sitting on some power over there. No. Latanya? Yeah, the screams basically throw the dragon. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. He already would have had the dragons off the bat, so you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Could do 789, 789, 789. 6, 7. Throw the 9. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Someone will be like, ooh, pardon moi. Like, excuse. Ooh, okay, fair pair. 6, 7, 8. Fair. Better to biff these, better to biff those. I'll pawn that. This is a dangerous tile for me to keep. Throw that. Mm-hmm. I do have a Tanyo hand regardless.
Tread cautiously now.
Good. Don't need that. Okay, I did not get it Pikatsu'd. Change of plan. Okay, that's safe. I'm not all pawning that. Nope.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Well, he got smacked again. Yeah, that's GG. Rip. Second place.
We shall need to hone our wits if we are to triumph.
Like, holy crap. Lou just basically cleaned house, and then some. Holy moly. It was just like, I'm gonna clean house. Boom. Scary. It's on the novice again? Yep. It's always on the novice. It usually is on the novice, yeah. Got some new housing items on the way. I don't think they've added them to the game just yet. They look like, looks like they're getting, got Ari, Biss, and Chloe. Alright. 4th Dan. I'm only ever gotten up to 3rd Dan. 3rd Dan. Hey, Dan. Like, Dan. There, Dan. Garage gives a salute. Chloe gives a salute. Okay. The Heyo over there. Throw this. There's only 2 other 9s there, so I'm just gonna biff that. Hair, 2, 3, 4. 8's a little out of capacity. I like that. So, Dragon's Throw. And go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Triple mix chi. Two Wests have already been thrown. Nine's going to come back and haunt me. So we're going to give me the 8 as well. I'm okay with that. Do my pair. Yep, I can throw one of the ones. Mm-hmm. They've thrown a lot of characters, so I worry what Ari is doing. I'm okay with that. 1, 1, 2, 2. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get another 1. I throw the 2, and I wait on the 3. 7 heavenly pairs. Do it. That'd be fucking cool. Yep, 2 1s have been thrown up there. No, it's more likely you're going to get this and you have to throw the 1. Probably. Which would be funny in my books, but there it is. I'd prefer the 1 just because it's that, but doesn't mean I'm going to get it. No. Sad. Well, no further 1s. From the 3s. Still could technically pick up the 2. You'd still throw this 1 there because there's 3 of them down. Right. So you can't get the 1. If you get the 2, you throw this. If you get the 3. Can't get another 3, unfortunate. Yep, I know. Can't. New.
Small mercies, I suppose.
It's a Tanyo hand? Mm-hmm. Nothing fancy. You watched your chances for a good hand disappear. It was like, this is going to be a good hand. This is going to be a okay hand. This is going to be a terrible hand. Oh, well. I don't mind. Let's see if we can get this. Everyone throws the same tile. Okay, she did. Force North to do their thing. South tile's the weak tile. Yes, it is. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Repair. Nice.
Unfortunate.
Repair, and it
That's
never
such
got
is
that
life.
Damn it, I'm holding on to that. Called sumo.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
I hope so. It is a tight match right now. Holy moly. Green's showing, therefore... Get rid of the red. Get rid of the red, get rid of the red. Try to hold on to that. Hopefully I get 2 more, it'd be nice. I'll throw that. The 9 would be the easiest single throw. Would? It would. Damn it. I need a 6 before I can throw the 9. Dragons. Thank you for the 6. Dun, 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 dun.
tempted. Throw it. Gonna scream at you. You had a 7, 9, 7, 8, 9. You had 1, 2, 3. Thrown this. You would have been there. Blah, 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 blah. Like that. Oh, we don't care. Because if I got the 9, I would have been able to throw the 6 and the 3. The 6 and the 3. Just make me upsetty spaghetti. I should have just kept on what I was doing.
Small mercies, I suppose.
At least I didn't walk into that one. They're not high-scoring hands. Alright, so I'm in second place by 200 points. And top place is literally 2,100 above me. Pretty much. Okay. I have 6, 7, 3, 4, 6, 7, or 6, 6, 7, 2, 4, 8. 8's out of position. Red Dragon's toast. You're probably doing docked, maybe. Two norths are down. I can't get a full north set.
Tread cautiously now.
I doubt you're doing west wind. Two, 3, 4. That's a Dora. Don't throw it. I'll risk the south. I'll risk the south. Technically, the 7's a throw. 2, 3, 4. And throw the 2 and the 4 and keep this as a pair, maybe. Okay, so the 4's safe to throw. Thank you. Not really. No luck with discards. Oh well, so sad. It's just the way it's like.
Unfortunate. But
6.
such is life.
Sumo! Well, I'm not second place because I'm going to lose 200 points here.
We shall make up for the ground we
So,
lost,
third
yes?
place.
We shall
Third
need
place,
to hone our wits
and
if
right
we
back
are
to
to
where I was on my
triumph.
score. No! GG. It's like, yay! I didn't do much. I got up a level. Hurrah! Second place due to just basically dumb luck. Aha! Third place due to dumb luck. You lost the level. No! That's the way it goes, though. Like I point out, you know, I don't just say, hey, you can do everything right and lose anyway. You know, never get roned on, but still lose because you get a couple sumos you can't defend against, and then you're just like, no, spouted. Oh well. Little bit of the saucer, little bit of the saucer. Well, let's see. We got through 1 dungeon out of 5. So we've got 4 more of those dungeons to do. Right. Okay, good luck. Velvet Stardust, is it? Luck. And there's the speed bird right off the bat. Zero, get out of my road. Oh, I couldn't get it. Fair weather bird. Couldn't hit him with anything to slow him down or stop him. GG. Beat me by just over 4 seconds. How would you like to have gotten a meteor on him? That would have been funny. Like, boom! Ha 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 ha! Lamed and a large chunk. It's like, no! Because it will run down. Well, he's lamed. He's still sprinting. See, when I'm lamed, my stamina, because he hits super sprint, it destroys him. Like, no! Yes. Just me. It's alright. Alright, it's alright. No one I have to say. Good luck. Unfair use. There goes Starbreaker at a full speed sprint. Who picked that up? Oh, I got clipped. Lag is terrible tonight. Now you sped up on the turns. Oh, you thing. They're gonna move you right in front of here. Piss off, Hermes. You don't have enough power in that stride for that. I'm just gonna go this. No, you're not. I couldn't figure out how he just like sped up to me because he was in the back line for such the longest time. Like, I'm in the back. Yep, now you're just like run past me. I'm not even sprinting, just like normal jogging birds. Like, I'm just going past you. Like, how? Go away. Funny, you never got a do not thing. No, I did not. They didn't add those already, did they? I don't think so. No, they're just, this. Just this, this. It's not enough room in the yard, basically. No. You'll be able to do something here. Put it right over here, right? So what are they doing? They're adding pool toys. Looks like they're adding a pool toy looking mount. Probably for the summer. They probably have a summer event on its way. Summer event? Yeah. It's normal. Normal? Mm-hmm. Once a season, they send out the summer event. We get the summer event items, which are great. Okay, that sounds pretty good then. It is. Normally. And I should actually looking at this decoration, I should actually look around La Pierre, or the Earth Lawn. See if you can find an elm tree with a little red bloom on it, another one with a blue, and another one with a pink color. Thinking it's the tie to this one. Thinking it's the tie to that one. Alright, so the objectives, then speak to Keterum. Yeah. I'm not level 40 knowledge, so I don't know what it's talking about. So, trials are done. Raids are done. Short raids are done. You only have dungeons to go, and then the open world stuff. Where it's murder some monsters. And then do some fates. Then it's murder some monsters and do a fate. Murder some monsters and do a fate. Kill 2 more monsters and do a fate. And then this and do a fate. Or do some fates. Those are the last ones to do. Last long time one, yeah. I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dungeons. 12 dungeons. What's that gonna mean? Well, what it's going to mean is we're looking at, assume about 15 minutes a run. We should get through probably, yeah, it's about 15 minutes a go. Bosses are only like 4 or 5, or like 5 to 6 minutes to run through. And it's about another 5, 10, it's another 8 minutes or 8 to 10 minutes for the trash. So somewhere between, I'd say 12 to 16 minutes per run. Get 2 an hour. I've got 3 in this. Maybe 5 to 6 runs tomorrow. 5 to 6 runs. 5 to 6 runs. Ooh. That'll be that. That'll be that, though. We gotta go run. No, it's the end of the show. I know. Well, no one pays me to do this, so I got... Things have to be paid for otherwise. Yes, terrible. As we like to joke. Anyway, we gotta run, so don't worry. We'll have plenty of fun tomorrow evening at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. We have dungeons to run. That's right. We'll see how many we can get. I suspect we'll get maybe 5 or 6 in one night. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. Depends on how well we do. Remember, we were probably going to be picking up the odd person who does not know the dungeon, which is entirely possible. And in which case, we give double thumbs up and we'll try our best. Yay! They may be disconnected as well. That'd be terrible. But, you know, these are things we try, and trials, and all the rest of it. But we come to the end of the trials. So, tribulations then? Tribulation. Double points for that reference. You're like, wait, what's that? What? No. Figure it out. Look it up. All I can say is look it up. Anyway, coming up Friday, Saturday, we have back to Starfield, back to basically dealing with this. We're going to go basically fight with an outpost or 2 or 3. Yay! That's the plan? That is sort of the plan. Isn't that wonderful? Yep. You got other things you got to do. Oh, plenty and plenty. So, with that said and done, we're going to go away. But thank you if you tuned in tonight. If instead you catch us on the replay, hey, thank you. If you catch us on the YouTube upload, thank you very much. We got to go, so hope you tune in. We'll be back next time.